This conference will now be recorded.
All right. So thanks for waiting, everybody. So last session we did on Thursday. Friday we didn't done the session due to festival, and after the weekend we are meeting today again. Hope you all might have utilized this long weekend for betterment of understanding the subject what all we have done till date. Now quickly let me play the last session recording so that we can we can connect correctly from where we was been, from where we had been done, and we can resume continuation to that. So just give me a minute, please. Let me play the last session recording.
This conference will now be recorded.
All right. So this is our last session recording, and I was showing you all the concept of creation of customer in terms of the scenario of the if the shipped party is different. And I was telling you about you can start working on the third scenario. I mean to say there is change of bill to change of payer also. So quickly I'll complete this third scenario now, and we'll work also on customer extension, and then we'll move on to the next topic, understanding about material master data. All right. So let's see now. Just a minute. So let me log into the SAP screen. Now XD01, I need to select my build party now. So Grasim. How we made sold party, shipped party. Now I'm selecting Grasim build party. Company code the same, GRAI, and the sales area the same. Remember, this is very, very important point. We are creating a different build party to tag to the sold party what we made for different preferences when he had a different build party kind of. All right. So understand this point. So the sales area should be same what we had given to the sold party. Don't change the sales area. Remember, please. Enter. Now title I say Mr. and with what name we had preferred to create. So here, just a minute. Yeah. So we create a build a party as admin by name Venu. Let's see now. And search term, I give GRM, Rasim, street number 45, give some postal code. Now here, if I go to sales area data, if you all remember and understand, in the layout of build a party, only the sales information. I repeat again, in the layout of build a party, only the sales information. All right. So here I give the sales details, that is sale district, everything remains same. What we have given in the sold party, the same we maintain here. Only for the address purpose have been maintained. Sir, mistakenly I maintain Hyderabad address. We was written as Mumbai preferred, right? So go to general data again. First enter here. Anytime you can go back. Go to general data, and here I change. For example, he belongs to Mumbai. So I'll save it. Okay. Now the same way I'll be creating the pair also. With what name we preferred? I want to create a pair by name Kiran as an accountant, and he belongs to Hyderabad. Okay. So this has been done. So pair we are doing. Make sure remember the sales area should be same what we had used to create the customer. Continue. Now title I say Mr. Kiran.k, search term Grasim. I'm just filling in the details because already we had an understanding about the purpose and what is the preferences of every field. Continue. So Build party and pair also we had been created now. Now I need to map this to customer IDs of billing purpose, customer ID of payment purpose to my root customer ID sold party. So XD02 now. When I click on XD02, default it will show the last transaction, that is the last ID what we have been made, Kiran. But I don't need to open Kiran ID now. What I should open my root customer ID sold party. So GRA1. This is the root customer ID. Double click and the sales area maintained. If wrong also, if you click on this customer sales area, it will show only that sales area which has been maintained for this customer. All right, close this, continue, go to partner functions, build a party. I replace this here. Here I say GRA3 Venu, GRA4 pair, and oh, you can see it. So now here the when this customer Ravi places an order in future, the shipping will be to Raju. Who is Raju? Okay, he is the floor manager. Okay, where the address? I don't remember what we maintained. How to find out? Do I need to again go back and open Raju's account? No need. Just double click on Raju name here. It will show. See, the Raju belongs to Chennai and this is Chennai address of ship to 700401. Go back. So 401 address is Chennai. Like that, if you want to see the billing, double click. If you want to see pay, double click. Defaultly, we are in sold party. It is into Hyderabad. That's all. Right. So the customer ID, Mr. Ravi, is maintained for. If I click on customer sales area, it will show he's been created using which sales area. Okay. Now think this customer, Mr. Ravi, after few days or months, see again is coming to Grasim to buy some other products of Grasim. Do Grasim company need to create his customer ID again? Definitely not. So what is the concept here? Whatever he want to buy, that particular product line details need to be added to the existing customer ID. That is what is the concept of customer extension. Quite common and very frequently doable. You can see, I mean, normally when we go for a shopping, so already you are a customer of that store. Again, the store person will not create your customer ID, right? He will ask, sir, what's your mobile number? What's your email ID? What's your surname? Any the quick information he will ask you, and with reference to that, he will collect your ID from the database and he tells, sir, madam, we see you are a customer of our store quite for a long time. You have been so and so time for this kind of. How? Because of every time when you go, your existing ID is getting upgraded of what you are buying. With that, the store person understand your buying behavior. With that, your customer ID will get some weightage of frequent buying, and based on that, you may avail some offers or anything. Right? So for all these scenarios, how the concept works. So again, now here we don't go to XD01. Watch me now. We go to VD01 now. Because complete means it is from accounting and sales, and but VD means it is already customer is there in the SAP database. We are reopening for extension purpose. This is exclusive for our module SD. Double click on it. So here, what I should do? I should select sold party now. Already this customer is created for this sales area. Now I need to pick my existing customer ID. We are not creating a new, we are extending. When I got to extend, I should pick the existing customer ID. So click on this and GR GRA2 received party, Mr. Raju, who belongs to Chennai. And if I click on all sales area, GRAS, now is for some same at offline store, he is for cotton based products. I say continue. All right, general data already exists, yes, because already the address is same. Say continue. So we are not touching the general data. We are just tightly coming to the sales data. And here district is same, office is same, but the customer group, that is an employee of the Grasim, the guy who deals with denim based products, is it must the same guy should deal with cotton based products? No. Maybe yes, maybe no. Normally, when we go for a show, when you go to any showroom, we first enter for I'm looking out for denim jeans. So it's a sales guy will guide you. Now I'm looking out for cotton. Sir, he will guide you. Because counter to counter the person differs, right? The same concept in the company also will apply the same scenario. Now I give as Ram. So the more you think logically, you'll get the better clarity. Don't think beyond the logic, please. Just imagine how during the shopping things works. Because you people are new. Why I'm connecting to the local activities, what we do in our day-to-day common life. That is what is the business process. బిజినెస్ ప్రాసెస్ అంటే ఇది రాకెట్ సైన్స్ కాదు. మనము డే టు డే కామన్ లైఫ్లో యాక్టివిటీస్ ఏ విధంగా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తామో షాపింగ్ అప్పుడు ఆ ఫెసిలిటీ సిస్టంలో ఆర్గనైజ్ చేస్తేనే కదా మనం అడిగేది వాడు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తారు. तो बिजनेस प्रोसेस जो है कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है यहाँ पे. आईएसओ दिन डे बाई डे जब भी हम लोग शॉपिंग जाएगा, जो हम लोग प्रिफर करके पूछेगा, वो उसका सिस्टम में पॉसिबल हुए तो है ना वो रेस्पॉन्ड कर सकता हूँ. मेरे को ये जगह नहीं, ये जगह भी जा दो, हो जाएगा. महीने पे करेगा, ऑफिस से ले लो, हो जाएगा. आज को आके खरीदा, फिर एक महीना 1.5 महीने के बाद कुछ और जाके खरीद रहा तो एक्सटेंशन हो जाएगा. So every preferences of the customer is a business process. Every preferences of the company is a business process. Day to day doing transactions is nothing but the business process. Okay, done. So fill in all as it is. Done. So what I've done here, if you all noticed, I've extended the customer ID now, right? But here, if you see XD VD02, whose name I have updated? I have updated the shipped party, but not sold party. Nobody has noticed this. If I go to sales area data, here you can see sales, shipping, billing. Only three views. Okay, fine. That also we need anyway. So now the Raju is the shipped party, right? 700401 is a shipped party, and when I click on sales area data, sorry, customer sales area, I mean to say, not sales area data. When you click on sales area data, it will show all. When you click on customer sales area here, it shows now Raju as the shipped party. He's been organized for denim and he's been organized for cotton. Fine. But our first preference is sold to party. Anyway, we got to do shipped party also extension for, I'll tell you what is the scenario. Let me again go back. Let me select sold to party here and drop down GRA2. Sorry, again I'm selecting. See, being very focused also sometimes we commit mistake. Cross check once again. GRA1 I should. Sold to party. Ravi. And if I click on customer sales area here, Ravi is maintained already for denim based division. Same offline store at sales location. I want to connect the cotton division. Continue. Address remains same. Okay. Let these details here. Let me add. Let me save this now. Now here, make sure every time you save, then only you reopen and change. Directly you cannot. Now I'm creating the sold to party now for extension. Without saving, I cannot do any addable details. So I've saved it. Now I reopen it. So what is the purpose of add-ons? Open. Now here, can I add Raju as shipped party and the build party, the pair, what we made earlier? See, if I want to change the pair here, GRA4 Kiran, when I say enter, it will throw an error. See, I'm showing you the error. Customer 700601 has not been created for GRAS GF 3G. Yes, pair that is Ravi have been made for the previous sales area 2G. Like how we extended Ravi's ID for 3G, it was not, pair ID was not extended. So it will not allow here. If you want to change the billing address also, the pair address also, you need to first go back and open the address of Kiran. Sorry, open the what is say account of Kiran as payer and extend that to the this new sales area. Save it, then come and update over here. It will accept. See here. I have extended the shipped party just previously before this, right? GRA2. It will accept. Because Raju's customer ID has been extended, so it is accepting. Pair is not was not extended, bill to was not extended, so it is not. So remember, you should understand every effect. What happened if you don't do? What happened when you do? So we extended. The shipped party, it accepted. We haven't extended the build party in pair. It didn't. So that's how the scenarios works. That's how the business process works, and that is all about the understanding of customer master data in terms of customizing, in terms of execution. So if you can work on all these scenarios, that's all. Beyond this, nothing is there. Okay, so in how many ways the execution, it took almost a week's time for us to work on this topic, right? So every topic you will understand in this depth. I mean, every topic I'll make you understand at this depth of every business process. No matter one day more we do, but we'll see everything and we'll conclude that. That's my focus. Now, what all I'm teaching, developing the capability on speaking, that is expression is it should be your main focus. When you do such, so you can speak fluently. When you speak, nobody can stop giving you an opportunity. So that is what is required. The way you speak, opposite person understand what is the depth of knowledge you have. All right, done. Now moving forward, let me go back to the what you say, the list of, just a minute. So I'm going back to the menu of the master data, what we are doing, what we prepared. So we started to begin with understanding of master data. That is the first part of the customizing in any project, first point and first part of the training program also. And in this first, we started with organization master data. It is all about enterprise structure. We're done with. Moving forward, till now we was working on customer master data. Just now we are done with. Now, today you need to understand the concept of material master data now. What is material master data? Material master data is all about coming up with the layout which allows you to create a material. Pro customer company, pro Grasim అనే కంపెనీకి ఒక కస్టమర్ క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి కస్టమర్ క్రియేటింగ్ లేఅవుట్ మనం ఏ విధంగా కస్టమైజ్ చేసి దాన్ని యూజ్ చేస్తూ కస్టమర్ క్రియేట్ చేయడం చూసామో అదే విధంగా ఇప్పుడు మెటీరియల్ కి చూడాలి. सो ग्रासिम सो कंपनी को हम लोग एसएपी सिस्टम में कस्टमर क्रिएट करने के वास्ते जो लेआउट बनाए हैं उसको यूज करते हुए जो कस्टमर्स जो क्रिएट किए हम लोग, सिमिलरली ग्रासिमसो कंपनी में एसएपी डेटाबेस में मटेरियल क्रिएट करने के वास्ते लेआउट को सेट करना है, राइट. सो व्हेन यू स्पीक अबाउट द मटेरियल मास्टर डेटा, it is all about material or product, any name the same. So a material need to be maintained from production point of view, that is manufacturing. A material details to be maintained from inventory point of view, stocking. A material details to be maintained from WM point of view, that is external stocking. On the top, the material details to be maintained from accounting point of view, product costing. Finally, after you maintain all these details, it need to be executable through SD. So I need to connect the SD module with some financial settings related to the product. I need to connect SD related production settings related to a product. I need to connect the SD module relevant for materials management relevant to the product. WM for external stocking relevant to the product. So to get to see the execution of a material from SD point of view, it need to be integrated the steps of these. Then only you can see a product created in the SAP database and released. Now in this process, I have divided the customizing parts in two parts. Material master data customizing I am divided into two parts. Okay, part 1 basic and part 2 advanced. In basic totally we have 7 steps. In these 7 steps we have 2 of accounting. In these 7 steps we have 2 of accounting. And we have 5 of material master. So 2 steps of accounting and 5 steps of material master. During the live project, these 2 steps will be done by the finance guy. That is F5 module. During the live project, these 5 steps will be done by either PP module or materials management module. But here you learn how to do these 2 steps and these 5 steps now. Because unless and until we do them, I cannot create a material. Unless and until I configure these, I cannot step into the material creation screen. It simply throw a message. Details are not organized. Layout is not been configured. All right. So understand this logic, please. So now your question should be, sir, what all those 5 stages? What all those 2 stages? What all the complete 7 stages? First, today we'll understand as an overview. Then we'll move on. See, these are the 5 steps of material master, which we need to configure. Maintain field selection for data screen. A layout which we use to create a material should be shown what particular fields. Should be shown what particular fields. The field management is all about coming up with a screen layout. Every company belongs to one industry. Every company belongs to one industry, right? See, now we are reading about Grasim. Grasim belongs to which industry? Textiles. I say a car. It belongs to which industry? Automobile. I say medicine belongs to which industry? Pharma. Right? I say chocolate belongs to FMCG, fast moving consumable goods. Right? So every product belongs to an industry. So Grasim, it's a textile industry. I need to come up with the industry sector and bridge the relation between the screen layout and industry sector. So that when I select the industry sector, the screen layout will be presented with how you organize the fields in the field selection screen. You'll understand. A and B will be interrelated. How? You will see when we go to the system. Maintain company code for material management. This is very important step. For this step purpose only, we go to financial settings of two. What I was going to show, what I'll be showing in the next screen. See, every product what you are buying. See, when you are going for a shopping, when you want to buy some product, first what you will see? Don't say price. But anyway, we'll see that is our final focus. Apart from price offers and discounts and schemes, what we will look into a product, when is the model manufactured, and if it is expirable, by when the product is going to expire. You'll see the shelf life. There are two kind of products: a product which has an expiry date, right? So a product which has an expiry date, a product which has no expiry date. Okay, so a product which has no expiry date, what you'll see, which is this is manufactured when you want to, everybody would like to have fresh stock, right? Fresh piece, fresh stock. I want to buy a shirt, I'll see, okay, the pattern is quite common. I want to buy a white shirt, for example. In that, no pattern. White shirt, okay. It is a fresh stock or not? 2024 manufactured. Okay, let me go with this. I want to buy a chocolate. I'll see what is the manufacturing date, and is it, can I eat it or not? Expiry date or not? So why I'm saying this? I need to connect the current financial year here. Maintain company code for material management is all about connecting the current financial year. Connecting the current financial year. So first, accounting point of view, I need to activate 2024. Then I can initiate here. So that's about this step. Material type. So every product has a multiple phases of material. Multiple phases, not the human phase. Phases. P, not F. Phases. Multiple phases. Raw material is one phase, semi-finished is one phase, finished product is one phase, kind of. So a material type which we select should have what kind of attributes? Attributes are nothing but the views, what they should have. Being into sales, do we deal with raw material? Definitely not. Being in sales, do we deal with semi-finished product? Definitely not. See, the product what we are selling, it is finished product. Our made product for the customer, it's a raw material, mean that is his. We are not from customer point of view, we are from company. So for example, uh, tailor is buying the cloth from Grasim. So for tailor, it's a raw material, so that he's stitching it and preparing a shirt. But Grasim company is selling the cloth. Cloth is a finished product to them. No matter the product what customer is buying, for him it may be a raw material. We are not bothered. What product is coming to the sales counter, that's the finished product. So I'm going to organize all the attributes and show you how to make a material type. So that we use our material type to create a product. Material group. Under one product line, when you got to have sub product lines. I said now, say denim. The denim is belong to, fine, okay, denim clothing, fine. That's the division we made, but that denim clothing got kids wear, men's wear, women's wear, kind of, right? So when you are coming up with a product, I'm going to create a product in the SAP system as uh, denim jeans trouser. So you should give a identity that trouser belong to which subcategory. Is it a kids wear, men's wear, women's wear, kind of? So that sub product lines. So how to work you will see over here. So these 5 steps are related to material master. Now remember, during the during the live project, these all will be customized by PPR materials management module. I'm making it clear. Here, why we are doing this, you may have a doubt. See, what all the other module areas are coming in pipeline, we are touching all of them so that you can understand your module end-to-end output with a clarity of how other module areas supports with that understanding. So that gives you one full end-to-end understanding of SAP Exposure focusing SD module. So that's about my focus giving to my trainees. Okay. So nowhere you will see this customizing. Nobody teaches, and nowhere you will see in the sources of online also. Understand why we are doing. Okay. Sometimes we will go out of our module for extra benefit. So when you know how these participates, you will get a clarity. Now these are the two accounting sets. Before we customize the above 5 steps, these 2 steps to be done. Global settings and posting periods. Global settings means what? Something are not applicable worldwide. Global settings means the complete company, irrespective of the department, follow the accounting standards. So global settings consists of all base account settings which will be common to all departments, nothing but modules. The sales department works as per the company's financial policy. Production department work as per the company's financial policy. Inventory is maintained as per the company's financial policy. Accounting system as per the company's financial policy. Transportation as per the company's financial policy. So global settings consists of setting up all those default financial settings which affects the operations of all the modules in SAP. That is nothing but all the departments in the company. And posting period, setting up the current calendar year, for example 2024. So during the live project, these two settings are the main first steps done by FI consultant. Remember, so these two steps will be done by the FI consultant. That is his first job. Sir, why we are doing? Until I do this, I cannot step in to do those 5 steps over here. Until I do these 5 steps, I cannot have a layout to create a material. Simple and straight. You are learning all the customizing steps what all required in your module and other module. And you're learning how to set up everything by your own, not using anything of system defaults. When you learn in this pattern, you can work on any version. I'm not teaching you on system defaults. When version changes, defaults also changes. Why we are bothered about system defaults? When I'm making everything new, I can make on any layout. So this is the benefit of this program. And that is how trainees are performing very well during their interviews, during their job, because they don't need to worry about the difference. Given a blank page, you start know how to writing it. So it takes little time for you to follow. It takes little time for you to catch and practice. Now you strain yourself. Done. your journey will be smooth when you start your job. Now you adopt shortcuts during the job, you need to search. Then that can be a black spot on your performance. So do understand, do get clarity why we are doing, how we are doing. When you know about these two things, you can focus. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to show you all how to work on global settings and posting periods. By doing this, almost the time will be done because vast things to make you understand. And upcoming day, we're going to see how to set these five stages mostly, but one or two will be left out. Forthcoming day, beginning will be completing, and I'm going to explain the front end scenarios in how many ways the material will be created. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, first part by we'll be completing this all mostly, or by the end of Wednesday we may complete. And Thursday we'll see the front end part partly, and Friday we'll complete this chapter. So we this week we are going to work on material master data, which we started now. Okay, so that's how about the focus of what we are in and what we are doing kind of. So do work and do understand. Do join with the same meeting link. See you all in tomorrow session. Good night and good day, everybody.